been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Always looking for more.
And I'm back. I'm pretty angry. I don't know what that was. But oh well, what can you do? Thank you everyone for still being here if you are. That sucks. We were doing so good. We're doing so good. There was so many people hanging out on all the platforms. And I'm looking at the number of people in here. And there was a good amount for me. I mean, I was excited. I was having a blast. And then all of a sudden it says 0. And I'm like, what? No way. So I start looking around and it says offline on all the platforms I'm on, except for YouTube, which was the one I was watching. And I was very confused, very upset. Doesn't happen a lot, but it's probably the most frustrating thing that happens to a streamer. So what can you do? All I can say is that this gives me an excuse. This is technically like a new stream. So now I have to cheers everybody again for all their likes, popping in, saying hello, doing all these things. So for instance, I see a welcome back message from No Pain, No Game on every platform already. So I think I got to cheers them on all those. I see a couple likes over on YouTube. Model Painter, it's 2 a.m. here, so might go to sleep soon. Well, thank you for coming back. When do you normally go to bed? You normally go to bed at 2 a.m. or I'm a bit of a night owl myself, so it happens. It happens. During the week, I have to get up super early, so I go to bed around 10, 11 midnight. And then on the weekend, I'll stay up till like 2, 3 in the morning until I feel sick sometimes. like my body needs sleep, but I don't feel like I have to go to sleep. I'm not like fading super hard. But anyway, cheers everybody. Thank you again for all coming back and throwing up your chats, your hellos, your likes, all that good stuff. Oh wow, now this chunk of the green screen doesn't work. Whatever. It's gonna happen. Cheers everyone. Model Painter, recently you've been struggling to sleep. Well, what's been going on? Just too much on your mind? I know that happens to me. If I cannot stop thinking about something, I straight up cannot sleep. And my mind likes to wander. It's really good at that. Okay. Let's get into some action here. Oh, you know what? That's a good excuse to switch to ghosts. Why not? Yeah. I mean, I can sit there and think about anything for hours. Sometimes I think about the stream, new things I can try, new things I can do, and I just sit there and I brainstorm throughout the night. It's pretty rough. But it depends. It depends if Lady Ram's there or not. I can fall asleep easier if I will annoy somebody else by being up for too long. But if it's just being by myself, it's harder to sleep for sure. No Pain, you listen to that guy as well? The one that said it like you do? No way, that can't be right. No way! Yeah, I've seen a few of his TikToks. It's real funny. It's just the way he says it, I don't know. He's got one phrase, and then a niche of videos where people show life hacks, and then he tries it out, and it either works or it doesn't. Right? There's a lot of people that do that same niche. It's that no way phrase that gets you every time. Oh, stay fresh cheese bags. Thank you, Lavon, for the light. Cheers. Welcome in. You're here just in time for the fresh stream. Oh, I forgot about Infected. Let's just keep playing silly modes. DRAM? Why did I create the name DRAM? What was that mean? Is that part of somebody else's name? No Pain, you picture Ram laying bed singing, I would walk 5,000 miles and I would walk 5,000 more. I might. I love that song. Model Painter, you're going to try to sleep? You have a headache now? Oh, I'm sorry, man. Well, yeah, try to sleep it off. Try to sleep it off if you can. If you take some medicine and some water right before bed for that headache, it tends to help out quite a bit. Ooh, today's daily dad joke. All right, let's get down to it. No Pain. Is that what he says? That's aggressive. Luna, I live. I'm still here. The stream died on me. I don't know what all I said. I don't know at what point it ended. I think I was saying hi to Ash and then it ended. Maybe Ash did it. Maybe she de-doxed me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask her about that. All right, today's daily dad joke brought to you by Levon is, I made a whopping Dang it, I screwed it up. Hold on. Let me restart. Oh, welcome in, everybody. Doing this dad joke for the first time for sure. Definitely didn't already screw it up. Anyway, so I made a whopping 6 figures last year. But then I got let go from the toy factory for only making 6 figures. Okay, so note to self, don't botch the joke. It doesn't happen too often. But sometimes, you just stumble out the gates with a joke. I can't remember what it was the one day when I was trying to tell jokes, and I botched it like 4 times in a row before I was able to spit it out. I think I just gave up. Luna, you have a dad joke? All right, tell it. We love dad jokes in here. Like Levon did over on Facebook, you can also type !dad joke to bring up the daily dad joke. We just did it though, so you don't have to today. But what do you want? Oh, cart browsing? What? But people come in here and tell them all the time, and I love it. We have like dad joke days almost. Why do ducks have feathers? Ooh, I don't know if I've heard this one. No Pain, this is like Diablo all over again. So you remember, I remember vividly
Team deathmatch.
where I was when I started to butcher that joke so bad. I was told by some people offline that it was the funniest joke I had ever done because I butchered it so bad so many times. To cover the butt quacks. Oh my God. All right, I love that one. I don't think I've heard that one. I've heard a lot of dad jokes.
We're in the lead.
Get pwned. Oh, the briefcase. I forgot there was the Michael Myers map, and if you got the briefcase, you could turn into Michael Myers, but like with an axe, I think. Or Friday the 13th, which is not Michael Myers. Who is that? Oh, come on now. I don't usually tell dad jokes, but I do when he laughs. Well, I don't laugh at them all, but if I hear a good enough one, they kill me. They kill me. Diablo first playthrough starts game level 13. All right, look. There might have been some confusion. I think somebody else was on my my Xbox. It's the only explanation. It's the only one. You do face palms for my jokes? Look, that last joke was for sure a face palm. That was as face palm as it gets. You can't butcher it so bad. Even Levon gave us the face palm. Are there, like, other people? There are other people, supposedly, in this game. I just haven't seen them. Tell you what we'll do. We'll kill this guy, and let's listen to a joke. I think this is a joke. The boss of IKEA just became the boss of IKEA just because the president of Sweden. He's having problems putting his cabinet together. Oh my god. That one's a rip. Jiggle current dad jokes. Maybe grandpa jokes. I have some of those. I have those as well. Jiggle Chris got jokes. I know that for sure. Whoa, you're gonna laugh for Luna, but facepalm for me? Whoa. Hold on now. This feels rude. Are you the person I've been able to hear? Oh, you got a dog. Had a dog.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
You know diarrhea is hereditary. I heard it runs in your genes. Oh no. My father had the diarrhea. Oh my god! Oh my god! Turns out I was pretty decent at the Ghost game.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Hello. It does help that I can hear their footsteps a lot better in this game than I could in the others. Hello.
Dog ready.
Stupid. That was mine. That was mine. Woo! It's not the dog in the fight. It's the fight in the dog. Why didn't I remember that for Friday? All these great dog phrases I'm remembering today when it no longer matters.
Enemy SATCOM spotted. Guard dog KIA.
You son of a bitch! He was the goodest boy. Guess who's back? New haircut, I see. It is a new haircut. Thank you for noticing, Louie. How are you doing, Louie? Welcome back. It's good to see you. How's your weekend been?
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Sorry, my jokes are shitty. That joke was real runny. What's this game about? This game is a classic game about the fall of man and those who would call themselves ghosts wearing a mask. Ooh, okay. 3 pistols time. And, well, currently a man and his dog. The dog got slaughtered. Doing great. How about you? Doing good. Doing good. Nothing too crazy.
Alright, standing by.
Battle Hind.
Friendly chopper inbound.
There he is. That up there. That's Kevin. Motherfucker! I was doing so good. To celebrate my return, we need a dad joke? Okay, I just did one.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
I need a new one. I need a new one. I need a minute for this. Son of a bitch. Let's see what I can scrounge up. Let's see what I can scrounge up here. So I don't have any repeats. Why did the teddy bear skip dessert? Because it was stuffed. Right? Get it? Because it's stuffed. It's a teddy bear and it's got stuffing in it. So anyway, that was a terrible bad dad joke brought to you by Louie. How are you doing? What have you been up to, Louie? You been able to game at all, or just been hanging out with the fam? No, do the cricket noise. All right. All right. We're just gonna pretend right now that no one would laugh at that. First of all, I do not know how to set that C4 off. Said that already. What did I say? Woo! I did not. I would never. So far, I'm 17-4. This is my fucking
Enemy care
game.
package incoming.
This is the Call of Duty I was meant to be playing this whole time.
Good job.
Let's go! No one wanted to come near me in the beginning. Wow, somebody has more points than me, but literally more than triple my deaths. I win. That's still a victory for me. The 17-4 thing might get me reported. I don't know. I kind of hope so. Louis, I've just come back from Turkey, so I've barely been on my Xbox apart from... You were in Turkey? Like, Europe, Africa, Middle East, area of the world, Mediterranean, Turkey? Are you serious? That's so cool. What were you doing there? What's it like to be there? Is this multiplayer? It is. It is. Ever since the Activision buyout from Microsoft, they immediately brought back the servers of all the old Call of Duties. So I got MW2, Black Ops 2, and Ghosts downloaded here. And we've just been kind of traveling between them. Turns out Modern Warfare 2, real rough. Either, like Shadow G was saying earlier, people are hacking, or they're just so insanely good and I'm so insanely shit. Black Ops 2, I did a little bit better. Certain modes better than others. And in this one, I'm killing it. So at least in one game. So, you know, looking pretty good. But if you want to play, if anyone wants to play, they can absolutely join me. I definitely want to play. Why was the dog sweating so much? Because she was a hot dog? Ay, ay, ay. That's pretty funny. Louis, yeah, there. What was that? Just on a holiday? It's so warm. Was only there for 10 days. I'd love to spend 10 days there. What'd you do? Did you do anything cool? Like, I don't even know what you do in Turkey. Kush is the best. Welcome in. Welcome in over on YouTube there. Own 'em. Nice, buddy. Yeah. Look, I have not had a Call of Duty game like that in a very long time, so that felt good. Fart stuffers. I would use this C4 if I knew how to release it from its plastic prison. Excuse me, sir. Oh shit! Kush, how are you doing? How are you doing right now? Hey, we were talking about the rum brand Mount Gay. You have some of that, don't you? You think it's any good? Nice jump. You can put that guy in a musical. Put him in Hamlet. Are these IEDs that I have? Are they not what I think they are? Oh, shit. You do, and it's okay? Okay. Okay. It's not bad, though. That's what I'm hearing. All right. All right. That camouflage was real good. He really blended in with the whole semi. Getting crushed now on this map. I think maybe I'm running around too much. You need a good area.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Area to chill in, you know. Good for Bahama Mamas. Bahama Mama would sound really good right now. My Cheers juice froze. I put I overpoured one and didn't pour the right one last Friday before our dog stream. If anyone missed it, on Friday we did a thank you stream because thanks to all of you, we were able to afford this mic. And you son of a bitch, I'm telling a story here. And so we did a thank you stream. We dressed up like a dog, like Wilfred from the show Wilfred. Pretty fun time. And I had filled this thing up with some Cheers juice that froze, even though it shouldn't. And it's still frozen. It's still frozen. I thought it melted. Not so much. It's very upsetting. So we have some other things. I'm gonna cheers you guys soon. Great Florida drinks. Ooh, I'd like to be in Florida. Maybe not right now, but oh my god. You know, between the high heats and the megalodons, I don't know about Florida. Louis, you just do what you really want. Do what you want, really, because there's loads of shops, pools, people and places. Oh, but you didn't go to like any specific sites or anything? Okay, I just missed every shot there. We're losing this fight. That one was despicable. What's the mic like? The mic is great. So when we first got it, I made it a spectacle. I kept it off the screen, and I had my old mic. I started with it like it was any other day, presented that I was on the new one, and then switched it over. I took the idea from when they first released color TV. You know, they started in black and white, and then in the middle of the broadcast, they turned it to color. Which I thought was a really cool idea, so I did something similar. This must have been my area camping class, because I think these are IEDs. Yeah. Okay. Camping in the area. So the mic's great. This is a Shure MV7, one of the top brands for mics. Not necessarily the top mic that everybody has in all podcasts, whatever. It's very, very similar, but this one's a little newer. Has some newer functions that I really liked. Let's see. You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you. You went on a boat trip? Yeah, but that's basically it. Oh, okay. Did you go out in the Mediterranean?
Enemy care package incoming.
Do they like Americans? I feel like they wouldn't, but maybe they do because we spend money. I don't know. Guess we'll have to have some of those soon. Oh, yes, let's do it. Let's do it there. Definitely at the lake. Do you know how to make them? How do you make it? How do you make a Bahama Mama? Kush, what's in it?
Friendly SATCOM active.
Sounds like that blanket was alive. Oh, thank God.
Mission failed.
Atrocious,
This won't
atrocious.
happen
Our whole
again.
team did bad except for one guy. He was barely positive. 26-8, 17-8. Yeah, those two own the game. That was a good idea, to be honest. Did you put it on TikTok? Oh, I did not. I didn't think anyone on TikTok would care because I don't know. I'm learning that TikToks are kind of interesting. Like, you can't put too much information about you. Like, I could do that if it was a video that was like reviewing the mic. If I did like a mic review for people's benefits or something, like I'd have to frame it in that way, I guess. I'm learning the key word to a successful TikTok is the word you, talking about you. You can never say me, I, or anything, because then they go, I don't care, and scroll right past. But if you talk about you, the viewer, it catches people's attention. I don't think most people realize that it does catch their attention, but it does. It works. I don't think people are like, didn't talk about me, I'm scrolling on. I think it's just like a subconscious thing. So, I need to frame it around that somehow if I was going to do it. It might have been the Mediterranean, but you're not sure? You're not sure? That's all right. As long as you had fun. No pain, no game. EX, love you some good Mediterranean pizza. What is a Mediterranean pizza? I've definitely heard of it. It's not something I've never heard of. Why did I do the ride shields on this map? This was a bad choice. Oh, thank God, it's not too late to change. I don't think I've ever gone out of my way to order one. Coconut rum, dark rum, OJ, pineapple juice, and grenadine. So you need two kinds of rums. You need coconut and dark rum. More of a drink for Lady Ram, but good for us to have one or two. Oh, so is it maybe a little sugary? You can only have so many of those sugary biscuits, but I definitely don't mind having one or two tasty ones. Okay, something's going on over here. Suck it, nerd. Yeah, you go up. You go first. You tell me if it's clear. Let me see. I'm leaving. He said me and I too many times. See? Exactly. See, it's happening now in live streams as well. And it's not supposed to happen here. This is a different platform. How did you figure it out? Just looking at videos that I make where they break through a wall. So there's a sort of a wall on TikTok. framed around what I believe the frame is how many friends you have, meaning people that you follow that followed you back, so your content's more likely to come up for them because you're following each other. And so the less you have of those, the less you're going to make it through that wall. But certain content breaks through that wall either way, and it's the ones where I'm saying that kind of keyword. And somebody else said it once. Some other people who do like tip videos, and I don't think a lot of what they say really applies to everybody or is really correct. What? Where were you 3 seconds ago? He must have been that patch of snow that looked suspicious. But yeah. When I started noticing what ones break through the wall and what ones don't, they had that keyword in it. So that's kind of something I need to try to frame around. But it's not as easy. Like when you're playing like Call of Duty and stuff like this, it's kind of hard to do that because like, what are you gonna do? Make tutorial videos of Call of Duty Ghosts? No one gives a shit. So some of these you can just play some gameplay clips. You know what I found is every platform has a different game they love too. Like Madden will do okay on some platforms, but Instagram, I can't do shit on Instagram. But if I post a Madden clip, 4,000 views. I'm not even in the clip. I'm not saying anything. It's just a clip of Madden, and it'll get 4,000 views easy. I don't know why. It's just no meat. Mediterranean's just no meat. Oh, okay. That doesn't sound good at all. The only no meat pizza that I've ever had that I really liked was 4 cheese. 4 cheese is amazing. Why don't you say something like, you should be jealous of my new mic? Yeah, maybe you got a point there. Oh, fuck. Hey, you, grenade guy. Hey, you other guy. I'm just trying to read chat, guys. Wait, who said that about me? Exactly. No, YouTube, Lady Ram. Also, what was the inspiration of your name? My name, BlackRam. You know, like being a black sheep, like being different, but in a good way. So that's why I'm a ram. Also, rams are cooler. Man, it was pretty different growing up because I was always a gamer, but I grew up in a farming community where people don't really get technology or games. So people thought it was real weird how much I liked video games in the 90s. And now it's like one of the most popular normal things. And a lot of those very people get a phone game and they talk about how addicted they are to it. Like they never shit on video games in the past. And I find it hilarious. I love it. I love it when I hear that. Oh, it's just so much fun. Oh, yeah? I've been trying to tell you that for 30 years. Ah, God damn it. The way the UI disappears when you die in this, it's kind of like in the other games when it's game over, and it keeps making me think it's game over. Lady Ram, I looked on the book. What does that mean? You looked on the book? Louis, I thought it was like, at first it shows your vid to about 100 people, then more if they watch through it. It is more about watch times. TikTok is more about retention than anything else. Like, I have had really good interaction, really high like ratios, really high comments, and it won't get through the wall very well. And I don't get how you can have such high interaction and it's still not break through the wall. God damn it. But it happens. No Pain, you had 3 cheese pizza on Saturday? Was it good? What cheeses?
Enemies in the open! Tango down!
We're in the lead.
Right in the ass. You gotta give him a second poop hole. Let's see. Some more.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Look at that friendly SATCOM.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Oh. What do you have, thermal? Wait, thoughts on aliens being confirmed? Because I find it hilarious that no one cares. I think it's one of a couple things. All right. Either nobody cares because we've all kind of had a suspicion
We're in the lead.
since, like, I don't know, Roswell. And we're like, this is a new news. You haven't presented anything. Like, there's no, like, good video of a spacecraft. There's no spacecraft we're operating. There's no alien. So it's like, okay, great, you're talking about it, but where is any proof? So we've got no, like, hardcore proof from these people. And we've all got, like, way worse shit going on, right? We've all got bills. We've still got to work for some reason. There's aliens, but we got to work.
We've lost the lead.
I don't know. And I think most people, I mean, a lot of people, thanks to TikTok, are starting to figure out that there's always some weird law trying to pass or somebody in court that they don't want us to focus on. You know, there was, I think the last time something big happened like that, Ghislaine Maxwell was on trial. You know, the Epstein Island lady. And the last time somebody else was on trial for that, something big happened in the news. So there's always something like that going on, and you're like, oh, well, I don't want to smell the BS of this alien crap. All right, when they come down War of the World style in their tripods, then I'll care. Yeah, because if they have a UFO, show us. It's supposedly they confirmed the U.S. government has dozens, like 36, 48, I don't know, 60 UFOs. But what? There's no good footage of any of it? I mean, even the footage that the whistleblowers have, like the Tic Tac video, I've seen it from David Fravor, one of the guys who was in the courtroom, because I did see some blips and pieces of it, but I mean, it was really boring. There was like nothing that happened, nothing real shocking said. And I mean, you like see nothing. There's nothing good about that video that proves anything outside of the guy saying it and him being a really well decorated Air Force pilot. That's it, you know. So you're going off his word and his past. I don't know. I don't think the aliens are anything to worry about until they get here. Just stick it in Twitter. That's what I'm saying. Release it with some BS bot account that they make. It's not like it's unknown how to do that. And, oh, we lost? But I didn't lose the game for us. That's what matters. I think we all just lost the game, if you know what I'm saying. But also, since you've been away in Turkey, I don't know if you noticed, but Twitter's not Twitter anymore. It's now X. If you didn't notice, he changed it to X, and that's all it is. And you know what I find crazy? Because I have the apps sitting right next to each other. Is he changed it to that after Zuckerberg, came out with Threads, which is, they call it the Instagram or the Meta version of Twitter. But they're both the exact same color scheme. They're both black background, white symbol, and very basic symbol. And the Threads one is stupid. Also, terrible name, because there's so many things named Threads. When I tried Googling it the first day to see how I download it on my computer, first of all, you can't. There isn't even a website, I don't think, for your computer. At least there wasn't the first day that it was out. You had to download the app.
Team deathmatch.
But yeah, there's so many other competitors with the same name. It was dumb. Yeah, when they came out of the ground with the killer iPods, was that Scary Movie 3 or 4 when they had the
Time
iPods?
to work, soldiers.
That was pretty funny. Threads died after 4 days. Is it? I mean, I still post on there, but like nothing ever happens.
We're in the lead.
Move, sir. I don't care. I don't need to see right through him. I'm getting reported for that one.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Jiggle Kurt, you spent 2 hours waiting for nothing? You're literally really pissed right now? What happened? What are you waiting for? I mean, I would be pissed too. I don't like waiting 10 minutes for nothing. Louis, I want an iPod again. I bet you can get one. I bet you it's like hella retro and kind of expensive. It seems like everything old school is expensive if you want it because there's always a cheaper free alternative. But you want that nostalgic feel, it's gonna cost you. That's how it is for like PS1, N64 games. If you want them, you can get them. But they're gonna cost more than they were brand new years ago. Oh, and also you can get an emulator on your phone for free to play those exact same games. But if you want the authentic cartridge or disc, woo, you're gonna pay. Jiggle Kurt had to do an event in Guild Wars 2, and your mates were legit dumb as hell. What, they never showed up? So what, you do the event by yourself, or could you not even do it? Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed. Louis, it sounds like bullshit, but a few years ago you were traveling to Wales in a car and outside in the sky, and it was just zooming around in different directions. Oh, you saw a UFO. Well, you never know. I mean, you could see, people see weird stuff all the time. And there's lots of stuff. No, I'm not saying they're not real. Because here's the thing. Let's be real for a second. If there are an infinite number of planets, galaxies, solar systems, then to assume we're the only planet that has life on it has to be the most arrogant thing ever. To assume we're the only ones? No way. Out of infinite possibilities, and we're just so lucky that we're the only ones? No way.
We're in the lead.
So, you know, they're out there. But who knows? We could be... We could be the most developed. Probably not. Also, in the infinite amount of possibilities, to assume that we're the most advanced would be silly as well.
We're in the lead. Friendly SATCOM active.
Probably wasn't one. Well, you ever see, was it the Arizona lights where the governor of Arizona and all those people saw, like thousands of people saw the lights over top, unexplained. There was the lights over the White House, warehouse, in DC all those years back. Time to finish the job. Where'd he go? You know, there's a lot of videos. I mean, again, nothing's like concrete where you're like, that's clearly if it's like lights in the sky. There he is. Let's use his gun for a second. Is that insulting? We're not really crossing sides.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Damn, Jergokura. Damn. You're a savage. I feel like I'm just hunting that guy. Woo!
Guard dog ready.
Guard dog ready. Oh. Find me, Fido. Find me. It's just getting kills along the way. There's definitely someone or something else out there. I agree. There has to be. Look, here's the scariest thing. Not that there's something else out there. The scariest thing would be that there's nothing out there and that there's infinity. All these planets, infinite possibilities, and we're it. We're all the life that is out there. That's way scarier than there possibly being other life out there. I think that would be the most terrifying thing, because there's so many ways for this planet to go extinct. I mean, we could do it to ourselves, nuclear arms, right? An asteroid, a comet, could come down and destroy everything. It's happened before. A super volcano could go off, blanket the planet in ash. That would kill all of our crops and send us into a nuclear winter where it's so cold that we're struggling to survive. The ocean could rise, significantly lowering the amount of livable land space that we have, let alone area for crops and food. And if it's that easy that any one of these things could just happen at any time, and that's it for us. There's nothing else out there. That means that there's no life. So that's why I say that's the scariest possibility.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
Louis, anyways, probably gonna go to bed now because it's 3 a.m. and now thanks for putting that in my head because I'm scared to play Minecraft alone. Oh no, I'm sorry. I've definitely.
SATCOM active. SATCOM uplink enabled.
Definitely seen some of that world-ending stuff, and it scares the shit out of me too, just because it's so silly. I mean, you've always heard about that because Yellowstone is near me, and that's supposed to be like, if that goes off, pretty much everyone in North America, possibly the Northern Hemisphere, is gone. And so, from the first time I heard that, it always scared me. And then when I figured out asteroids, whew, terrifying.
Guard dog killed in action.
But hey, if that does happen, the aliens will come and save us probably. Only an assist. Hot garbage. So, Jigakur, are you not only really pissed? That's fair, though. So, are you still playing that game, or what are you doing now? Hip hip hooray for the aliens. Hey, you know what they say? They say that they always see sightings over nuclear test sites, right? So what if, good possibility here, what if one day, they're like, all right, you guys clearly shouldn't have these things, you shouldn't handle them, and they just come down and turn them off. If it ever got as far as somebody actually launching them. You would hope. You would hope.
Enemy care package incoming.
Anyway, see you. Well, good to see you again, Louie. Hey, you have a good night. Appreciate you being here.
Time's almost up.
We'll see you. We'll see you next time. I was surprised to see you on tonight because it's so late for your time. I thought maybe we might have seen you last Friday, but I wasn't on early. So it's part of the problem. But next time we do an early stream, I'll let you know. so it's not so late for you. Jiggle Kura doing quick 2 PMs and going to sleep. PMs equal press messages. Just letting them know. Just
We'll be prepared
putting
next.
them on blast, huh? 12 and 4. Let's go. Cheers, everybody. By the way, cheers to Louie. Thank you for being here. Thanks for chatting along with us. Cheers to Kush is the best. I think he's already gone. And everyone else who dropped over on YouTube and dropped the like and all that. Cheers. No pain. You're gonna head to. Also, the answer was 69. Actually, it is that time. Let's go check out the trivia question. I don't know if it's still up, if it's going to still be going. Okay. So I don't know how anyone voted on Facebook because, as you guys may or may not know, the stream crashed. Super frustrating. So that killed the poll and everyone's answers over there. So I don't know how people answered. Usually there's some heavier voting over there. But the question of the night is, how old was the youngest American serviceman in World War II? Were they 12, 9, 13, or 15? This particular person lied about their age, somehow looked 18 enough to get into it, and the MP, or the military police, did not find out this person's age until he got injured. Just a little quick facts on you. I'll give you some more to go along with that after we go over the answer. No press messages for a magazine. Oh, okay. Oh. Nothing to do with Guild Wars 2. Okay, I gotcha. Because sometimes people say they're feeling pressed, like they're pissed off. It's a lingo word. I don't know. I assumed wrong. I forgot that you. Well, I guess I never heard you say press messages for the magazine. I just know that you've done reviews. Let's see. So now we got an answer from all. So I'm going to do some shout outs real quick for everybody that I can. Since the stream did die, I'll probably miss some people, unfortunately, and I'm sorry if I miss you. But starting over on YouTube, thank you to No Pain, No Game EX, Model Painter, Kush is the best, Lady Gamer 514 I know was over there, and Snacks or something popped in and said hi real quick. Thank you to No Pain, No Game EX for popping in over on Kick, over on Twitch. Thank you to Louie for popping in here, hanging out with us. Jiggle Kura popping in and hanging out with us. Hopefully you have a better day after the Guild Wars nonsense, and hopefully writing that press message goes well. What is a press message? By the way, enlighten me. Teach me something. Thank you to No Pain, No Game EX for being literally everywhere. I guess I should say, not just on Kick and on YouTube, but also on Twitch and Facebook. Let's see. How many people I could see here? Thank you to Luna for popping in and chatting along with us as well. Thank you for telling the dad joke. Ash Husky, thank you for popping in. Let's see. I know we had more than that. I know we did. Turtle Pizza Power popping in and saying hi, chatting along with us a little bit too. Superhero Francis actually popping in on YouTube and on Twitch and chatting along with us. Very cool. First, I don't know if it was first time chats, but definitely one we haven't seen in quite a while. So that's fantastic. Thank you to, let's see, Cupcake Queen 730 for the follow. Last Friday after we went offline. Michael Payne for the like and share. William Harris for the like. Mike Lute for the like. John Pyle for the like. Kayla for the like. Walt for the like. Nelly B Gaming for the like. Uncanny for the like. Travis for the like. Sam for the like. Shadow G for the like. Susan for the like. And Levon for the like. And thank you for doing the daily dad joke. Let's go. Let's see. Michael Payne, yay, 13 months later, bro. Yeah, 13 months of followage. Let's go. Jiggle Kuro, we'll see. And Michael Payne, you said you voted for A over on Facebook, too, since you can vote. All right, so there's been more votes for A. We know that for sure. But it is pretty much split. Nobody really knows, and that's fair. That's a tough one. It's not like it's super common knowledge. Jiggle Cur, publishers or PR agencies sending emails with news to publish on the magazine. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. They're called press release or press message. Okay, I've heard press release. I've never heard the press message. So that's what got me a little confused, but that's all right. Mr. Payne, also I heard that Francis won't be in Deadpool 3. Well, that would be a mistake. That'd be a mistake. They got to put him in there. So the answer to tonight's trivia question is Jorge, hit it. How old was the youngest American serviceman in World War II? He was 12. 12 years old. Oh my God. Can you believe a 12-year-old looked 18 enough to get into the war? Insane. All right, so here's the facts. In World War II, the youngest serviceman in the U.S. military was Calvin Graham, age 12. Graham lied about his age when he enlisted in the Navy. His real age wasn't discovered until he was wounded in the naval battle of Guadalcanal. Never heard of that one. But apparently there was a battle there. Didn't even know that was a place. So that's the answer. Congratulations to everyone who got it correct. Well done. You did great. You did great. You're amazing. If you didn't get it right, well, thanks for playing. Thanks for guessing. There's always tomorrow. That was a tough one. So no one blames you for getting that one wrong. Don't know exactly what we're going to stream each day to day here. You know, it's going to be a surprise every day. We'll do community games, but if nobody wants to play, maybe I'll do some retro games. I don't know. It's been pretty fun just playing whatever. But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking definitely about doing some Twisted Metal. Considering the show came out, it's got me kind of in the mood. So might do that. I don't know if I'll do that tomorrow or sometime later this week. But whenever I get everything set up, because I still have all my PS1 games, my PS1, my PS2s all packed up in a box. So got to get them out and get them plugged in somehow. And I guess I could always use an emulator, but like, nah. It's better to play the authentic versions. I hope my disc isn't that scratched. I don't know. I haven't looked at it in a long time. So I have Twisted Metal 3. Heavy copyrights in there because it's full of Rob Zombie music. So I might mute the music, which would be a little bit boring. I think it's so much better with the music, or maybe we'll just take the copyright. I'm not big enough anyway that it matters. Do the N64 Pokemon? It is on the Nintendo Switch. Another classic game that I was interested in playing was the original Digimon World. All the Digimon World games are pretty much meh rated, and they're all vastly different. Like, they couldn't figure it out, but the first one was fantastic. First one's amazing, and apparently they made one similar to that on the Switch called Next Order or something like that. I was interested in playing just because it was like that first one I had in my childhood. Probably the most confusing and therefore one of the most difficult games ever created, because it doesn't tell you what to do, how to do anything, what you need to do to Digivolve. It was the hardest kids game maybe ever made, but it was a lot of fun. So I don't know, there's a few games, some retro games I want to play. It's nice to play a few retro games throughout the year. I mean, these are kind of retro. MW2 is 14 years old. When does a game considered how old? Maybe that'll be tomorrow's trivia question. Well, I can't tell you since it might be tomorrow's trivia question, but the answer is interesting. All right, so thank you again to everybody tonight. Again, if I missed you, I'm sorry. The stream crashed, and along with it was a lot of my data. So there's not much we can do there. So if you are over on Twitch, we'll raid you out. If you're not over there and you want to join us, you can. Otherwise, we'll be back tomorrow, 6-9 p.m. CST, either playing more COD, Dead by Daylight, Siege, a retro game. It doesn't matter. We'll be playing something. It's all up in the air until Starfield comes out. Who cares? We're just going live. We're having fun. Isn't retro depending on what console it was on? No. Kind of like an antique. There is a certain amount of years until something is considered an antique. And the same for any video game. It's just a different amount of years. There's a certain amount of time from when it's released to when it becomes officially retro. And I don't want to give any examples here because I don't want to give away tomorrow's trivia question. But just so you know, that's what it is. Don't do your research. Don't do any research. You're an antique? Well, that's rude as fuck. That's rude as fuck, Mr. Payne. You're just dishing out the pain today. All right. So, like I said, we'll be back tomorrow, 6 to 9 p.m. CST. We're here all week, Monday through Thursday. Like always, we won't be doing another weekend stream until at least September, maybe October. Just because there's so much going on every weekend. Like I said, 5 of the next 6 weekends is camping. And the one weekend that I'm not camping is also travel. So not much you can do about that. That's all right. We'll just have fun with the time we have. Our normal 4 days a week. All right. And make sure you check out our link below in the blue down there, wlo.link/app BlackRamGX Gaming. Quick way to go there. If you're on Facebook or YouTube, is going to the stream description, go to the first link there. If you are on Twitch, go to the About Me section, click on the Willow link. Or if you're on Kick, go to the About Me section, click the About Me panel. Give you a direct link to our Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Threads, and Instagram, and Discord now, as we are starting to really get into using Discord. It's actually a lot of fun once you get into it. It's just really overwhelming at first when you don't really know what's going on. I watched some tutorial videos. I've had people try to explain breadcrumbs to me of little things and how it works, but like not the whole overview. So I put in some research. I need more hands-on research though, so we're gonna go heavier into the Discord if you'd like to join there. There's my Spotify playlist merch, all kinds of stuff you want to see in that link, so go check it out. No pain, no game. Unfortunately, !OnlyFans won't come up. I could get banned. You just have to find me on OnlyFans. Just search BlackRamGX Gaming there. It's nothing I can do about it. Twitch doesn't like the fans, so. And neither does any of the other social medias. So just go there, or you can find me on feetfinder.com. Best place for feet pics. We have some really good HD ones there. I mean, all kinds of background scenery. We dress them up sometimes. There's a little bow tie on the pinky toe. Something for everybody out there. So feel free to check those out. All right. So we'll raid you out over on Twitch. And you guys, you stay fresh, cheese bags. Deuces, and have a good night.